to show you a simple, easy way to use Facebook. Most people have a hard time with it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into Facebook. And if you have your own phone, you don't sign in. So if you have your own, let's go back out for a minute. If you have your own phone, then most of the time you don't have to sign in. It will sign in for you. But if you don't, you just go in and it'll press it and then you just sign in. Which that's on any account. So I'm going to give you a rundown. And what everything is. And up at the top, you'll find the word Facebook right here. And then you'll find the settings button, or not settings button, but a plus button that tells you can add a story, a post, a reel, or a live. So if you just want to post, you go in and you add your post. And then press post up at the top. Then the next you'll have search, where you can search for pages. I searched for Silver Dollar City. And then, let me go back. And then you have a little messenger button up at the very top. And that just puts you into your messenger where you can chat with people. And that's a separate part of Facebook. To get out of that, you just press your back button. Now, we're going to go down to the second line, and you have a little house looking thing. That is your news feed right there. And you just swipe up and down to get to it. And on your news feed, you're going to have a little area where it says what's on your mind, where you can post or post a picture. And then you have a little divider with stories and reels. The stories are stories that people have posted. The reels are just reels that people have done. And you can go through and look them. And then you have your news feed. The next button is your video button. And you can either press the button like that, or you can swipe over. And that'll get to your videos, where you can watch your searcher videos, and you've got reels on there too. Then the next button is friends, and that's any friend requests, or you might see somebody on there you can add as a friend, or you can search them up here at the very top. And then the next button is the marketplace, and that is where you are going to find a shop where you can find all kinds of new and used items, or you can post on there. And there's one for you, there's a local, there's more, and it just has a whole list of things. Then the next button is your notifications. And that just tells you who's looked at your Facebook, or who's posted, or anything like that. And then, let me go to the very. And then you have a little bell. Well, that's your notifications. And then you have a menu at the very end, and that's your little photo. And you can go and look at pages you've done, which is up here where mine says Cindy, and then you got 2 or 3 pages right here that you can go to, and it will switch to it.